We are often taught to always be strong, resilient, and never bow down. Yet, there is a harsh paradox that nature silently proves through every hurricane. The biggest, most invincible-looking ones are often the first to be crushed when real disaster strikes. So, what is the ultimate survival weapon of the seemingly underdogs?
The bamboo and the storm. In a quiet garden stood a towering ancient tree and a small bamboo patch. The old tree was immensely proud of its massive trunk, deep roots, and a lush canopy that covered a whole corner of the sky. It often looked down at the bamboo and mocked. "You are too fragile. Just a strong gust of wind would be enough to knock you over." The bamboo wasn't angry, simply replying with a gentle smile. "Perhaps, but I know how to bow." One night, a massive storm suddenly struck. The wind howled furiously, sweeping through the garden. The ancient tree mustered all its strength, trying to stand perfectly straight to fight the forces of nature. It refused to lean, refused to soften, and refused to yield. The stronger the wind blew, the stiffer the trunk became. And then, crack! A deafening sound echoed. The proud ancient tree was snapped in half. Meanwhile, the bamboo patch chose to bend with the wind. When the wind blew left, it swayed left. When the wind changed direction, it gracefully leaned along. The next morning, after the storm had passed, the fragile bamboo remained standing, completely unscathed.
Seeing this, a child in the village innocently asked his grandfather, "Grandpa, why did the big tree break while the tiny plant survived?" The grandfather patted the child's head and thoughtfully replied, "Because in life, those who are too rigid are easily broken. Only those who know how to be flexible and yield at the right time can peacefully weather all storms." True strength isn't always about bracing yourself to fight against everything around you. Sometimes, the greatest courage is knowing how to adapt, change strategies, and lower your ego at the right moment. Being overly rigid only makes us vulnerable to unexpected life events and sudden downfalls. Like the bamboo, thriving through resilience and knowing when to bend is the wisest way to survive in a volatile world. When facing the storms of life, will you choose to be the stubborn ancient tree that eventually breaks, or the humble bamboo that bends to go further?